Hey, it's Donna Sparks here. This is one of my favourite moves at the moment, and if you want to learn the combos that I have got prepared for you, this is a must-have. It's a horizontal iso slide is what I call it, but it also comes straight into a horizontal cat-eye isolation, which is what most people call it. So let's get straight into it. We're going to grip the hoop. I'm using my right hand. If you're left hand dominant, use your left hand. Just mirror what I'm doing, and of course this is a really great one to be able to get in both hands, so feel free to practice in both. For the purpose of this tutorial, right hand gripping the hoop, I'm using my thumb along the edge of the hoop to help support. This is step one. Step two is we're going to push our arm, my right arm, push it straight across to my left until my thumb is pointing to the ground. In order to do that, I need to not have a super tight grip. If I maintain this kind of grip, I can only get this far. So I need to loosen off my grip as I shoot across and then re-grip once I hit the point that I'm aiming for. Right there. That's step two. Step three is we're going to drag the hoop across to our right as though we're wiping sweat off our brow. So I'm going to shoot my fingers straight forward to the front and carry the hoop in a nice long horizontal line. If I don't think of lifting my hand up to about the top of my head or my forehead, here's what will happen. And we won't get that illusion. So really make sure that you are kind of doing this movement here. One more time. So my thumb is pointing to the ground. I'm holding the hoop at 3 o'clock for me, 9 o'clock for you. And what I'm going to do as I bring the hoop back all the way across is I'm going to shoot my fingers forward, and the hoop's actually going to rest on the back of my hand as I travel across. So we're starting at the base of the hoop. Step one. Step two is push straight across, thumb to the ground, holding the hoop at about 3 o'clock. And shoot our fingers forward as we slide our hand across. But to try and maintain where the hoop is in space, I'm going to pretend that I'm sweeping sweat off my forehead so that my hand stays nice and high. If I don't do that, here's what happens. So if I want to keep this illusion of this straight line, I need to hold the hoop at the base, shoot across, and I'm going to wipe sweat off my forehead. And I travel in the longest line possible so that the illusion continues. And the thing that's going to make the line really, really smooth is to spot the top of the hoop and try and carry our hand up to it and across. So it's almost like this hand is actually making close to a triangle shape. So step one, holding at the base. Step two, pushing out to the side, thumb to the ground, holding at about 3 o'clock, the quarter point on the hoop. Step three, pulling across, letting go, carrying on the back of our hand. And step four is we're going to pull this back in. Again, we have to do that funny little grip loosen, grip grab, because if I don't, I can't get the hoop back into the start position. One more time, gripping the hoop, palm to the ground, shooting out, right hand to the left. So if I'm gripping in my right hand, I'm shooting out to the left, my arm's coming across my body. You'll notice that I shift the weight in my legs as well. So instead of just doing this and kind of locking in here, to make that line even more elongated, I push straight across, drag the hoop back, pull it back in. Straight across, drag the hoop back, pull it back in. Hopefully you got it. If you didn't, watch it again and again. Practice makes progress. You can find me on Facebook at Hoopsparks, and you can check out my website hoopsparks.com. There's loads of other videos on this channel as well. Feel free to share and let me know how you go. Thanks for watching.